mic's on now. I didn't have it on a second ago, but it's on now. I don't have the TTS on yet, so if anybody's here, I cannot hear you. And I was actually on my other phone watching my other parties lives on YouTube because I do watch other people on YouTube sometimes. It ain't just about me; it's about community, y'all. So sometimes I will watch other people's stuff. Right now, I was actually watching my buddy Big Pile of Wesley, the Big Pile of Wheels, but he's also got a channel called Big Pile of Wesley. But his name's Wesley, and he does motorcycle lives like I do on the e-bike, but he does it on the motorcycle instead of an e-bike. It's pretty cool. And he was actually my inspiration to get started doing this shit. He's a cool dude. Real nice guy. Lives in my area. He's helped me out quite a bit getting set up in my stuff. So he's just doing some freaking podcast shit right now. It's not that entertaining, but it's still cool to hang out with. Fucking sore. What the hell is my ankle? I think I'm sitting there too damn long, too stiff. I'm turning on my find the stupid button here. My stream buddy. Yeah, turned on. Okay, nobody's. I don't know if I'm missing the chat or not, but that should be on now. That's my volume up. Test it out, make sure it works. My location. There it is. Yes. Yeah, that's live.
John Dibble says hi.
That's working. So that's good. Can I shut off now? Turn that off. Go to DoorDash because it is time to go to work. It says it's busy right now. So we'll see if it's busy. Tell me it's busy. Show me it's busy. Give me some fucking money, DoorDash. That was not enough quarters. I had to pull it out a little bit. I had to pull it out a little bit. Alright. I'm fucking tagging on something. What am I stuck on? Oh, the backpack. There we go. It's kind of cut on the bottom of the backpack. Put the shit on my shoulder. Should be better. There we go. Plenty of length.
Hello. Phone connected.
All right, now I got your cats in my ears. You lovely people. Hello, hello, hello. We going out now? We're supposed to be guarding the house. So leave that on while I'm out. I ain't stressing that much on it. I'll be out in a couple hours anyways. It'll be done by the time I get back. That was the battery I used earlier. I did use. Fuck, I got the cord stuck on here. Okay, I'm not that. Just know not to walk away from the bike because I like that. That could be bad. Okay, I like that. How the fuck am I not standing up here? This kickstand is fucking wonky now. I'm telling you, man. It's fucking crazy wonky. The fact that it works at all, I'm fucking surprised about. I'm honestly surprised I don't have to lean that shit against walls to do my shit. Like, damn near that fucking point. Tire fix is still good. Front tire still good. Everything's still good on the bike. Other than that fucked up ass kickstand. Ain't nothing I can do about that though. Turn that on. Turn that on. We're gonna head back to Berkeley because it was fucking popping out there. Where's it? You go to that one, hopefully. gonna go to the close one. Just gonna pull in behind these cars. It seems like, well, I'm trying to get out here. Kickstand is up. I'm good. Pretty sure I tried getting this by me to take off so fast. He's still plugging way back there. He was being nice and letting me in. I was fucking cool of him. So I was like, damn, that fucking e-bike is gone. And I ain't even that fast of an e-bike. But I do appreciate it when they're nice like that to me. I really do. Yeah, it's pretty easy. People start joining in. It's usually right about here. I want to come over here. Usually someone shows up. See what happens. Should really pull your kids out the side. It's not inside of the street, but the sidewalk side. Oh, hi Chevy, how's it going, man? That wild ass car. Coming back out again, you know, my usual routine. No orders yet, just came online. I'm just going back down towards the book festival. Yeah. It's a nice day to do things outside here. You see, it's fucking it's still beautiful. It ain't got the cloud cover we had earlier, but it's not hot. It's not like raining or windy, it ain't freezing. It's still chill. That car just fucking accelerated before I even did behind me. Maybe he's had me in front of him before or something, because he did not hesitate at all, even though it was freaking technically a bicycle in front of him. fucking idiots. We're just gonna walk down the middle of the fucking road. We don't give a shit. Fuck if you're old, but damn. You sure where it's something to go? I don't even need it right now. I'm pretty much in the hot spot already. Yeah. Fucking Turner, what are you doing, dude? What the fuck you were doing? You're like high as a motherfucker, don't know that much. Still fucking red as house for. And then, man, I smoke so much fucking weed, I can't even see past the steering wheel. These people just like, oh, this wasn't a bike coming at all, was it? Just gonna cut me off. At least it wasn't a sideways car on the road this time, like there was earlier. Everybody was sideways in the fucking road. Look at this. Yeah, we don't use blinkers or anything, do we? Or look, yeah. Where's a meter brake? So I shouldn't have to do that. We're gonna go a little stroll through here again. Guess why not? Did it a few times a day. She's been sitting there all day.
Turn right onto University Avenue. Bike east on Kittredge Street. Then, in 300 feet, turn left onto Harold Way.
We ain't going. I'm gonna turn off the CPS because like, we're just kind of trolling through here. There's just some cool stuff there. You got the little book festival and everything here. Are they parking or are they moving? I don't know what they're doing. I don't know how they're moving. That's what I figured. They turned around. That's what I figured. Are they parking out there?
How's it going?
All right, how you doing?
Good. Pickup? Oh, just parking. Are you done? No. Oh, you don't know yet, yeah.
See, they got scared. I understand them here walking through here. It's like, all right, he's on a bike, he's walking it, so what? As long as I'm not doing something dangerous, people tend to leave you the fuck alone out here. But sure, she's reading some poetry. Okay, nice. Look at the dude with the fucking shiny ass helmet, shiny ass hat. Got the king out here. Look at that. What is it, just like a pope hat or something? I don't know what he's wearing, but it's cool looking. Glittery gold hat. I dig it. Oh, she's talking about a poet, not actually reading poetry. Okay. That's what you're talking about? Thought they were actually finally reading poetry. I came by once. I've not heard them reading poetry, not once, every time I came by here. You know, it was like once to come by it and actually reading a poem and not just talking about poetry all the time. It's pretty disappointing. It's got y'all can see these book things because we didn't really do it that well over here earlier. Yeah, I'm clearly just walking right now. This is way going to be crowded over here. Turn it off just in case when you bump my pedal or something, I'll just take off on them. Look at that, people going to walk into me and I'm walking. It's pretty busy out here though. We got some hats and stuff. So I was kind of looking around. I'm just showing everybody what's going on out here. I'm gonna see this stuff. But unfortunately, somebody asked me earlier about freaking like Lord of the Rings. I've not seen any out here, not none. Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter, none of that crap. This is like a kids like book fest though, so I'm not surprised I haven't actually seen any of that. That stuff isn't exactly made for kids. This is like I guess it's supposed to be like a children's book fest, like a family thing type of thing. Which is funny because I actually haven't seen that many children's books either, so I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Get all those people away real quick. Get a closer view of this stuff over here, and then we're going to go over and see if maybe they're playing some music over down there again like they were earlier. One time I went by, they were playing music and it was cool. Another time I went by, they were just talking with bullshit. So, we'll take a look. Imagine Life. He's just trying to sell his book. We got some art stuff, arts and crafts. Some more art stuff. This is pretty. Okay, now this is cool.
Thank you, man.
They got the cone, they got the classic comics and everything. So those are all local. I'll show you stop by this guy's stall. This guy's cool. Look at all this pretty stuff he has in here, y'all. There's only shop like this I've seen out here in this fest. I know there's a bunch of geeks watching this, a bunch of nerds. I gotta come over here. Like, this is some stuff you don't find everywhere. This is really rad. Like, I guess it for a while look at it. This is right over here on Shattuck and Berkeley. So if y'all anybody want to check it out, it's pretty cool. Cozy paranormal fiction. Okay. I wouldn't really want paranormal to be cozy for me, but you know, whatever. I want paranormal to be kind of scary, actually. I hope we get some good orders tonight, but now at least we still got the book fest going on. I'm going a little slower. I get a better view. So there's a little kid's book. That's cool. Yeah, that's neat. Finally a kid's book on a book fest that's made for kids. She should be getting more attention because this book fest is supposed to be about kids. That's just book nonprofit. I don't know what the shit that is. I don't hear any music either right now. That's my buddy from earlier. Hooked me up with a coffee. I remember that Columbia. That place is good. Yeah. He was over there before.
Can I get your information about the No Kings rally?
Check that out. I have to put it in my pocket and check it out later.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
No problem. Be safe out there, man.
Appreciate it. I will check it out later, but like I am kind of like walking across the street. He is. Will AI and robotics take away your job? Oh yeah, that's 100% they will. I think they want you, an idiot. They actually got the cooler over here instead of the buckets like the other dude has. I could have coffee all day out here. I keep come by and just keep grabbing one from these different people.
Basically watching my own country, let alone being decimated by Israel. And we were at a time here, this like diaspora writer in Calm, California. So it could be really tough. Not as tough for the people who are actually being bombarded, but as an artist.
Talking about political shit. Palestine, Israel crap. Yeah, fuck that. Boring. We don't care. I don't do political shit. It's fucking stupid. About the whole fucking Palestine-Israel shit. Yeah, they've been fighting for thousands of years. They're gonna keep fighting. Big fucking surprise. Act like it's something that's just now happening. It's a big deal. No, they've been fighting for thousands of years. For thousands of years. Maybe hundreds of years. Literally thousands of years they've been fighting. I show them took out the mic, be like, look, I support bombing people. Not from one country, not from country, but I'll just bomb them all, man. That's what America's based off of. We blow shit up. It's kind of an American thing to do. What do we do on the 4th of July? We blow shit up. Want us to be concerned about some other countries getting blown up? Like that's kind of our job. We blow other countries up to keep shit from getting worse than it is. It's our American right to be able to blow shit up. That's why we got the 4th of July. They want to let you know when you're a kid, it's okay to blow shit up. But only if it benefits the country, though. If we want to, that's pretty much it. I just think that political shit is all bullshit, though. It doesn't really affect my day-to-day life one way or the other. I don't fucking care. Not even going fast, but the middle lane is for bikes. I'm just gonna go through it. I don't give a shit. And they are hooking everybody up with these copies. That dog looked like he wanted some attention. I know what the other was talking about. This dog's a cutie. Look at that. Looks like a well-trained dog there. He's just chilling. They got a bunch of people out here doing this stuff for this festival. That's pretty cool. Well, I guess I should turn my phone back on. I walk around so long. They're freaking timed out on me. What am I going to do? It ain't giving me an order. I'm just kind of wandering around. I can't even see this shit. I'm going to glare. There we go. Now I can see it. Organized crime out of City Hall. That's a good idea. Organized crime out of the City Hall. Probably get some shit accomplished then. Organize your crime out of City Hall. You probably get some shit accomplished. I didn't really get to explore this earlier today because I got a delivery every time I went up here, huh? I guess I will go this way. I may have, I don't fucking remember. It's kind of uphill, so I do need a little assistance while I keep tapping the throttle. They got some t-shirts here. I've seen Haspy earlier. I didn't see t-shirts for now. That's pretty cool. Planet Books, be there, G favorite. Transit books. And America stuff. I am impressed. Ugly Duckling. Flags of the Nation. Okay, this place must be real freaking. What's going on here? What's so busy? Author signing. Oh, that's why it's so fucking crowded there. Just let you know I'm here. I didn't want to bump into you. I'm going slow. I just wanted to let you know. Now we'll go back out here. He's trying to get around that stupid line. Let's not get in front of the photographer. Let him do his thing. He's got enough people getting in front of him. I know her for all. She makes hats and stuff. Like for the honor stuff like that. She's been out here for years and years and years. She's a bit out there, but she's good people. And she can talk. What is that? Lyra Skarek. Oh, she right. This is the thing I posted. Yeah, I posted this on my friend's channel. This other motovlogger I do who does rides to the mountains and stuff. He's like Japan. I don't even speak English. I don't even hear him talk or anything. But I watched his videos. I watched him pretty much since he started. I just came across him. I literally came across him randomly. He had like 3 or 4 subscribers. Like, I ain't even freaking kidding. I've been watching his videos since he freaking started, and the dude makes some really beautiful videos around through the mountains and the forests and stuff out in Japan. It's called the Red Crow Japan is his channel name. It's pretty cool. And I still don't have any freaking orders. She writes press. We got here Heyday, Chin Music. As you see, they're pretty friendly with you here, even being on a bike, even through all this shit. If you notice, that nobody's yelled at me. No security's bitched at me. Cops haven't screwed with me. No people have said anything. They've all been real nice about it. Like, we're pretty e-bike friendly out here. Except for the crazy people that wants to run you over for no reason, but yeah. There's so many people around, I just can't see what the heck they are. That's pretty cool looking. Indian satire. Which novelist free tarot readings? Seems legit. Got me wicked. Let me see what they got here. What's the kind of cards they're using? I'm just curious. Because I don't see any. They also haven't put up. Must mean because they're not doing one right now. I guess it is kind of windy. You wouldn't want to I guess they wouldn't want to leave them out. It does look like the Rider-Waite symbols in the background on the poster. So I'm assuming they're probably using Rider-Waite decks. In that box on the table is probably the cards. I ain't got time to get one because I might get an order, but I will otherwise. That would be fun. Because most of these places that be doing stuff like this, they be charging. And those are the ones they got. For the ones like that are free, those are usually the ones that are legit. Because you should never, ever charge for a tarot reading. You should... I used to do them a lot. I used to do them a lot out here, and I've done them too. But yeah, you should never charge for that. So if y'all out here and want a tarot reading, I would come here. I wouldn't go in places that, like you see the shops and psychic readers that make you pay. Come here and get your reading. It seems like they got good energy. And I'd probably get it done from that girl in the middle. I bet she's the one that does them. I haven't asked, but my guess says she's probably the one that does the readings. She's probably really into that stuff, the natural clothes and everything she's wearing. Could be all of them though, but he knows. My guess says get one from the girl in the middle though. Now my gut's usually right about stuff like that. No fucking clue where I'm going. I'm just wandering around. I don't know if she didn't come out this way, but I saw that girl walking through there. I was on the beach area. He's safe. Look how the one scooter's parked the wrong way. All the rest of the bike backing like you're supposed to, because that way when you're going out in the traffic towards, you know, things that are moving, you're closer and you can see them better and you're moving forward. And it's also because, like, when you go up against the curbs and you park against the curbs like that, you're going to be backing in. If you're backing in, you're not going to have power. And as you know, the street naturally leans towards the curve. So if you're trying to, like, back away from it, out of it, into traffic, it's hard for you to do because you got to push the bike basically up a fucking incline to back out of the thing. And you can't really see what's going on behind you. So you get way out there because of the way you parked. That's why you parked the other direction. It's just easier and it's safer. This kid got him a bike. He rolling. I could actually go a lot faster this, but I don't think he's gonna pop back out on his bike, and I don't want to risk running into the kid. He was rolling. He's rolling in all through there. It's 4:28 now. Been on since a few minutes before 4, and yeah, guess it's not as busy as it was earlier today. Or it's gonna give one of those, you gotta wait an hour, then we're just gonna fucking slam you with order shit again. That's what I'm used to. This is where I usually chill, but I just really went a big circle for no reason. This dude's just dancing in the street. Someone's ready for a nap. We have some water, some snacks. He's like, yeah, well, I'm done. He's like, it's nap time. Shit, I don't know if I can handle working that much, but you're right, you could really make $20 a day, go over hits again. Hey, Moonstar. Put my visor down until the shields off from some of that noise. But this.
How much was the case that lock on like this?
This? Yeah. It was like $40.
40 bones?
Yeah, but it's wireless charging. This charge is wireless. Yeah.
That was 40?
That was 40. It says 100 grand. It shows it's on. It's wireless charging. Yeah. They got cheaper.
Where you get yours from?
I got it off of Amazon. They have some like this for like $15. They don't have the charging built into them, but I paid the extra for the wireless charging.
Look what he got, bro. That shit lock on.
And I
gotta do that.
And you see it lights up, charging my phone. So I'm charging my phone while I'm riding. I thought you were gonna ask about the rear view cam. I got a rear view camera. It clips on too, but I broke the clip. That's a rear view camera. That's an ad too. Fucking fire trucks everywhere. So many of them.
And that's a charger too?
Yeah, it charges my phone.
Damn. It's a charger, bro. Like, damn. I'm like, it was 40 pounds. Amazon, man, I'm fucking with Amazon, man. I'm trying to check it. But anyway, I got that shit. Okay, bet it up. I love you too.
Yeah.
That's why I say that I'm like, I'm gonna put something on here, either something right here.
Yeah, I like this. This is my favorite. The rear view camera actually has night vision built in. That was only like $30 on Amazon.
How tall are you?
6 foot.
That's what I'm saying. That's why this motherfucker big.
It's for the bumps, 'cause I'll be doing DoorDash, so I can have a smooth ride.
Yeah, I'm finna get a scooter though while they playing.
I used to have a scooter.
Look, I'm gonna start off.
Yeah, people don't realize that folks just like the case. I'm like, yeah, it's a wire. I'm like, 40, but you get something cheaper. Mine's a wireless charger though. He was like, what? And I showed it to him like, it blows up. Hello. He's friendly, which is nice. It's kind of what you expect to be out here. Told you people chill. You can come and talk to everybody. Like, dude, just you're just like, yeah, I'll talk to you. I don't know what to do now. I've just been going in circles here. It's been a half an hour. I've just been walking around here. It's getting so late. People starting to pack their stands up, dude. I'm like, come on now. Back to walking to people in front of you. Pay attention. I was ringing at her because she was about to walk right into y'all. No, I'm stopping. No, you're fine. You're fine. Stay. It's okay. I'm just parking here. No thanks. I don't carry any cash on me. But yeah, good luck. People are broke. They don't buy fucking books. They just want to look at them. A lot of people want to do that. They'll buy a book and they have to display the book that they just bought, so it looks like they. But there's 90% chance they ain't ever going to read that book. I have a book. I got a paperback book, and I'm actually reading it. I'm almost to the second book now. Because it's actually the book I got is actually 3 books in one. But I've been just kind of reading the first book at first. I thought it'd be through in a couple of days, but it taking me longer than I expected to. But I haven't put much time reading as I was hoping to. But it's all good. It's all good. And it's a bit early to take a smoke break too. Thinking about it though. They got a bunch of people with these cameras that are taking pictures. Yeah, I don't want to take a picture. I'm taking pictures too. My day at work, yeah. If they give me some work, you stand around for so damn long, ready to do something. I done walked around all this freaking book place and everything. Walked around down there some, I walked out there, I went over there. like damn. Give me a crack or something. That shit's not standing right. Of course, this bike is kind of wonky right now. Because that kickstand is, pretty sure it's not in the right position because it got hit and it's pushed in a little bit, so it's not like leaning out as much as it's supposed to when it got freaking hit. I was about to push him. He was about to hit my bike. But he didn't. I thought he was. I was like, well, man, I realized this is the Xylophone player. Like, oh, I think I'm gonna pull my bike back here around the side a little bit because it's just a little too crowded over here. That seems like a good idea. I'm gonna slide it back here. Get away from all these fucking people. People still walking towards it. Like, what the fuck? You just say I'm trying to get out of the way, people. Look how much I lean. That's definitely gonna fall. See, the kickstand is fucked up. It's like it's not down all the way. See, it's like all fucking jacked up. Like, it is not working right. I'm surprised it's standing up, honestly. Shit. I'm gonna fuck it and have a cigarette. Because why not? Try to give y'all a view of the corner a little bit while I have my smoke. I'm on my last cig. That's probably went to 7-Eleven, buy some more. It's warmer now. I probably should have worn the hoodie this time. It says it's dead out here. It's white. It's white where I'm at. It's red around.
MOONZSTAR says I wanna break car windows when they pass by me too close, but my bike is too slow to speed off. Lol.
Your bike is too slow to speed off, yeah. I usually just like rap on the windows with my metal knuckles, and it usually scares the fuck out of me. I usually back the fuck. They usually give me some more space. It scares the fuck out when they hear that metal hitting their fucking window. They're gonna get away from you. You don't have to break them, but you know, just some metal against the window will scare them and give them some space. You can reach out and touch them. Yeah, they are too fucking close. Like, if you can have your elbow up, you have your elbow up like this and still hit the window, you deserve to get fucking hit. $18 for 1.7 miles and 2 pickups. I'm doing this shit. Of course, it's like as soon as I decide to fucking smoke, right? It's like, oh, you're doing something now? Now we're gonna give you fucking orders. But that was my last cigarette, so I'm saving that shit for later. I don't give a fuck.
MOONZSTAR says I wish they would step out. They getting popped.
Right. I already tried to step out of me once in this car, and I was like, I got some. Look, it's $18. It's 2 pickups and 2 drop-offs for 1.7 miles. So we have an order. It's a Eureka, which is Center Street to the left. So we're about to go there right now. I'm not even gonna put the gloves on right now because I'm just going around the fucking corner, and I don't see any point in it. But I'm gonna go faster than just walking at this time, but I'm not gonna get speed through here because it is a lot of fucking people and none of them are paying attention. They're all just so much around they can't pay attention to where they're fucking walking. That dude is cool right there. Look at this, we don't know which fucking side to walk on. Look at this, walking everywhere. Just stand and watch, block the little walkway there is, huh? Walk out the way. You're doing what I'm doing, trying to navigate to this. But yeah, like I said, I'm not walking speed now because I am getting deliveries. I got Eureka here, then I have to go to Sweet Green afterwards. Why do you go right when people just know to stay right? I just wanted to kick the kid. I didn't have to kick it. It just seemed like fun. Hey, kitty. See there over now, ladies. Guy on a bike came by and called me a cutie.
Yeah, we're going over there. Yeah.
She's probably wondering, was he talking to someone else or was he talking to me? I'm still talking. She's probably hella confused. Let's go ahead and get ready for this. I don't have the coffees in here anymore, so I have a little more space for these two orders, and that's going to be helpful. This place got some bomb-ass burgers. They're fucking expensive as fuck, though. You're looking like $20, $30 a burger, but they fucking good. Yeah. Hi, beautiful. I have an order for pickup. Okay. It's not ready yet. She said it's almost ready, so we're just gonna chill. Hi. Of course, waiting on the order wasn't part of the plan, but it says by 4:47, so they still, like, they're not technically late. I was like, did she just follow me in here? Is that what she did? Or she probably waiting to meet somebody to come in here, I bet. I was like, she's trying to fly down an Uber. Actually, she may. Dude, this place ain't cheap, dude. This is a fancy, like, sports bar type of place. Like, their food is hella expensive, dude. But that's just a drink. It's right there. They got $12 minimum on our drink list. So apparently it's a pretty popular little date spot. A lot of couples coming up in here right now. Okay. She's wearing a Santa Cruz. I was checking her feet, but she is not wearing skate shoes. That means she don't skate. It means she ain't wearing skate shoes right now. She knows I'm waiting. I mean, she can't really make the stuff go any faster, but. The prices are too high and they left. They're like, they're really high. Yeah, this is a nice restaurant. The fuck is that dude walking on that side of the bike for? I was about to run out there and punch him. I really was. Why are they doing that? Of all the fucking places you can go. What is wrong with these people? This is not touching it, but. You do push the guy this place, so I can get out there really quick if I need to. No, I'm waiting. Okay, now it's technically late. It should have picked it up already, and I'm not having it. She's like she's looking. Well done, all right. Should be done. And Story should tip me for waiting. Yeah, right. Like, you willing to wait on us? Yeah, it would be cool. A story like this. Oh, sorry about you. Sorry you had to wait on us for so long. Here's a tip. That would be awesome. If they had that, they should put that. They must suggest at the DoorDash, like, hey, put a thing in there to where the stores they can tip the driver if they want to. If the store can actually tip the driver. Like, if it's going to be a long wait or something, they want to make sure the food gets delivered. They can add, just something like that. That would be cool. Instead of just putting all the money on the customer, put it on the business too, man. Let them. And business want to do it. They're just like, well, if he cancels another job, we'll come get it. We don't fucking care. We're here to make money, not spend money. But this, like I said, this is like 1.7 miles and $18. So for 2 orders, if I cancel this one, I probably the other one. If I cancel this one, this is probably the expensive one. The other one would probably be like a $3 order, and I have to go the full amount for the minimum amount of pay, and it would just be silly. So just kind of stuck waiting with the doubles. But that's part of being doing DoorDash. Sometimes you got to be patient. But patience can only go so far. Sometimes you got to say fuck both the orders and cancel them both. I've had to do that before. Sometimes you got to. When it's getting to be so bad, I could have cooked the order myself. I mean, they're only getting. Look at this, for me to unassign. Like, what? That's how long I've been here. The DoorDash is saying, hey, you've been waiting for too fucking long. But if I unassign this, it will affect my overall pay for both the orders. That's bad. When you see that, the whole you don't want to unassign. DoorDash is asking you if you want to leave. That's bad. Okay, continue with DoorDash so I can look. I don't know if it shows me how much their bill is. But it's giving me the opportunity to unassign, but I want the money because I'm waiting for half an hour. I ain't got shit, so I might as well wait a few minutes. This $18 puts me a lot closer. Puts me pretty much right at the 45 I was hoping to make today to cover my expenses. So if this is the only order I do, I'll still be fucking happy. I'll still have made my goal for the day with $45, which is good because I don't always make that. You very well know, so. Hopefully this is it. Yeah, I've been waiting for a while. Weldon R. Yeah, I've been waiting for a long time. DoorDash is saying you can unassign if you want. I'm like, nah, I'll just wait.
Yeah, I think you're good. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's make sure this is it. Yeah, that's it. See, if I'd have listened to DoorDash, I would, look at that, right after I did that, saying that, right after saying I shouldn't have signed, they gave me the food. I guess they decided they do have enough money in their bank to actually be able to afford to eat here. I guess they were talking about how expensive it was. It's too expensive. The prices are too high, and they left, and now they're coming back in. That's pretty funny. Sweet Greens isn't that expensive. It's a salad place. You know, salads aren't that expensive. This place is fucking expensive. Yes, I know I didn't zip it all the way. If anybody says some shit. Honestly, I think coming down here would actually be faster. Like, I think following the directions on the GPS is actually the fastest route this time. Because Shattuck would be kind of wonky. This is the only hard part here, so I'm going to get out right here. And it was easy, so yeah. That's pretty cool. Kind of like gold, pearl, color changing chameleon shit. But it kind of look, I don't know what it was, but it's cool looking. It's not a color you see every day. I like stuff that's a little different.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Delaware Street.
I'm still too fucking fast for these fucking bike lanes, but I don't care. Time for dash to add a mile. That would not fucking surprise me, because you know they'd be doing that shit to me a lot. It's 1.7 miles, and I go to Hagen, it's like 2.7 miles. It's like that. It's a whole lot different. But no, it looks the same so far. So I didn't have to go far the first time. We'll see when it gets if it adds fucking more miles on it or not. When I start going to deliver it, yeah, that's when we'll change it. But I have to get the next delivery first. Well, I ain't dealing that's water. There's definitely no drinks in either one of these.
Turn right onto Delaware Street. In 700 feet, turn right onto Shattuck Avenue.
It's actually on the corner of over here. So if I take it right up here, I know exactly where it is, but I just figured that going around actually, it's a little further distance, but I do think it's faster because you deal with traffic and shit as much.
Turn right onto Shattuck Avenue. In 200 feet,
Kitty.
right.
The kitty girls. I like cute girls out here.
Turn right.
She looked like she was had a rough day. I was like, I'm gonna try to cheer her up a little bit.
94709. USA will be on the left.
They used to have a pickup thing right fucking here. I wonder if they still do. They used to have someone like standing right here handing the orders, especially like during COVID and shit, and that was fucking nice. I'm gonna pull the bike over a little more out the way, people. I just fucking park it next to the bike thing. If they fucking get too close to it, at least and it falls over, at least this fucking thing will catch it. You know what? Now it won't fall over. We'll do it that way. We'll just lean up against some shit. Why not? Does it look like it's locked up at first glance? Come on, smile. It's a beautiful day out here. She was so confused. That's the same person. Huh. Weird. Oh, I guess it's over there. Fucking, I don't like this shit. No, wait here. Be out. I'm glad I looked over there. I was just standing there for a minute, and I looked over, I'm like, oh, it's over there now. I was actually doing the wrong thing there. It was fucking hanging. It was like not really pulling it tight. It was just a little loose. Do the smart thing and put the phone on the charger. And maybe turn on the charger. There we go. It's just a fucking salad. I ain't stressing on it, but I want it to be in there easy, nice and easy. I think it's 2 pickups, 1 drop off actually for this one because they were both the same fucking name. Gotta get outside of this shit. Yep, first hour, $18. It says deliver about 5:15, so it's still kind of cutting into the second hour though. I won't actually make the money until I'm in the second hour. And hers is behind me, so we're getting turned around. Let me turn around.
In 700 feet, turn left onto Police Street.
Oh wait, maybe that was hers right there. Oh well. I thought that was fucking university, but I was wrong. I should just turn right there, but yeah. Right down the road I just came through, huh?
Bike south on Shattuck Avenue. Then, in 200 feet.
Right the fuck in, you get the fuck out the way. You come at me just from running me like that. I don't fuck with people, dude. You heard me. I don't mess with that shit. I don't play, man.
Bike west on Delaware Street. Then turn left onto Police Street.
1.9 miles. But I did kind of go a little bit out the way. But, so I went from between the 2 pickups and this, yeah, I did about a half mile on there.
Police Street.
But I don't think my little detour going 1 block made a quarter of a mile, though.
Continue for 1 mile.
Maybe an eighth onto it. He's playing in the dirt. I don't even fucking know why. He's literally just sitting there playing in the dirt. Why is everybody stopped? I'll go their park, that's why. He better blame her, just let me know that he's turning. Just because he could see that I was a little bit fucking worried about which direction he was doing. That's fucking cool of him. Wish more drivers were like that. Like, ah, shit, she like scouting over where I'm going. He's just swerving, having fun. He's just having fun using the doing the counter steering and leading and shit. He's just having fun on that bike. You can tell that one. Now we gotta wait for the light, and we gonna roll. Cause that's the safest way to do it. And we're gonna go. So really watch, and don't be jaywalking like that. I knew I was gonna scare the shit out of that lady. Take your time, man. You got the right way, just chill. And the crowd's like, well, chill. Like, I see me, I'm nice about it. I'm like, dude, chill out, dude. Just go. Take your time. She looks like she's working on some elephant legs. She's fucking strong for a girl. Oh, that's the dude outside the day. Look at him just ripping it up on that shit. Yeah, he's cool. You know, like, I hope. What if he's like subscribed to my channel? I don't want to stop him one time. Hey man, say what channel? I keep getting you on it. I keep getting you doing videos with different perspectives. You should come check it out. You know, he'd recognize me. He looked back and saw me again. He gave me that look back like, shit, is that again? Yeah, same dude. All right, people say, dude, Willie, I can just have him do them. He's got the bike to do them on. And I'm pretty sure he ain't doing deliveries, he wouldn't be doing that shit. It's fucking blinding me with the sun right there. These girls see me all day. She's probably like, this dude again? She's just like, on her little board, she's marking down how many times I come past. That shit would be funny. Yeah, that over got fucked up her count because she's trying to count like the bicycles and cars, but I keep coming by over and over and over again. She's like, what the fuck? I'm counting them. You know she got to be bored. She was sitting all fucking day, like literally since this morning. She was out there when I was out doing my stuff the first time I came out, just sitting right there. I really want to look at that. The GPS doesn't center itself. Why doesn't it center itself? It does this every time. And it always annoys me. Like, it should just start off centered. I shouldn't have to fucking stop and push the button every time I fucking go. Anybody behind me? Okay, now I can do it here then. Because it only takes that long. That shit, that's a two-person bike. They're both pedaling. Those little tandem bikes. Those things are pretty good. Those things are pretty funny. Can't believe people actually still ride that shit. It's cool to see that. I would want to be the person in the back though. Person in front of you farts, you fucking in for it. And they start to fucking stink from fucking sweating pedaling all the time. All you smelling is they fucking stink. See them back there to smelling they sweaty ass the whole time. I ain't doing that shit. I should have used this like battery this time fucking around because the whole book show, you know, the book thing, and walking around there, I, you know, just killing time, trying to save some battery power because I was barely moving. There's a lot of fucking traffic. Ain't nobody trying to fucking slow down and let me go. I bet I could go to the fucking crosswalk and start to walk, I still wouldn't fucking stop. They just... to get across this fucking road. They're gonna be nice. I don't know. Okay, yeah, they're gonna be nice. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Give them a thumbs up because that was cool of them. You could tell I was struggling. I was like, dude, I just want to get across the road. It's nice not having drinks, not to worry about the fucking bumps. I can just come flying through this shit. I tied my brakes up again already. Looks like it's rattling around here, but it looks like it's in good, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. Might just be because it's bumpy. Why do I feel like I should run this motherfucker? Like it inked up. I guess I was feeling wrong. I didn't feel like I should run it though. That's why I fucking run it. As soon as I said that, it turns green. I'm like, well, that's why. It was my turn. This is a weird little turn over here. So, I think it's like right here. Yeah. That's why I was going slow. I wish my turn was. I knew it was somewhere awkward. Of course it. 53, 55. This should be somewhere where it's like, please deliver it to the back of the house. Pay no attention to the plastic wrap all over the ground. Imagine seeing that in instructions. Really, this guy wants me to ring his doorbell, so I will ring his doorbell because he asked. I won't ring or knock unless you ask in the app. If you ask me in the app, I will do it. I will do it. If you don't ask, yeah, I ain't knocking. You gotta be paying attention. Get your fucking food. Because a lot of people just don't want to be fucking disturbed. A lot of people think, like me, I don't want you. Don't fucking knock. Just leave the shit. The app will give me a notification. If I'm that busy. If not, then just. If I ain't busy, I'll just wait on the fucking porch for you. If I'm fucking hungry, it's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a picture. I gotta take a picture through these first. Why I'm not like ringing the doorbell yet. I guess I don't need to ring the bell. But I did read your instructions. I was gonna ring it. Hey, he gave me a $2 tip. That's cool of him. That's nice. Add a little tip on there. $18 turn to a $20 order. I guess he does pay attention. He saw the first thing and he was just like, all right. Now we're gonna head. Actually, gonna go back to there. $20 even for. I'd say that was worth it. I thought I clicked the button to give me directions. I guess I didn't. I was just thinking I should go there. I don't think I actually clicked the button. I was clicking that instead. That's what I was doing. That's why. I'm doing it again because I'm a big freaking bozo.
North on Door Street, then turn right onto Main Street.
Hey, which one? Let's see what's over here. Looks like some bags and shit. Is that a freaking Zelda bag? The green one looks like it might be a Zelda one if it is. Those are fucking really nice fucking bags. That's like one of the ones I saw when I went to the Nintendo store. That's the same color of it anyway. It's about the same style. Oh, no, it's not. But it is a bunch of bags. It's like a little purse. I thought it was be like one of the belt ones, but this is, yeah, I'm looking for maybe something that might be able to strap on the bike or something, you know what I'm saying? Now, this is not a bad bag. Zipper and all that. I don't really need another backpack. My backpack's fucking, it's old, but it's fucking sturdy. That's cool though. It separates it, you can separate it out. Yeah, it doesn't in one. Sometimes I find cool bags and shit like that. I was hoping for like a fanny pack. It's kind of what I was hoping for when I saw that. And that I did. That is the same color as like the Zelda bag that they have, the tiny Zelda backpack. And if I find some shit with some Triforce on, I'm gonna scoop that shit up. Cause I watched one of my homies who was on his live fucking talking to Twitch people and went into the Nintendo store in Frisco and they had like a Zelda backpack and it was like the exact same colors. And that would have been fucking awesome. But yeah, I don't want any of that. But like I said, all the kids are getting, like I said, getting out of school. Sometimes you will find cool shit. So once in a while, I'll stop and look. It's just something I think I might want. Plus, there might have been a delivery bag in there. I mean, as you know, delivery bags get fucked up and worn out, and that could have been handy, but could save me spend $20. But, you know, I mean, you spend 20 or more on that delivery, you know, hot cold bag and stuff. I'm way out fucking in the crosswalk. I don't give a fuck. I guess I don't get the green right away this time, huh? I don't think there's a sense over here for me. I think it's back there, maybe? It looks so fucked up, I don't even know if it works. I'm gonna go push the button just in case. Because it seems like it might be a good idea. That might give me the green light to get across this fucking road. Now a car comes. Yeah, the pushing the button worked. Check that shit out. Or the car set it off. I don't know. Fucking helmet looks like a watermelon on the side of that thing to me. That was a fucking, I thought someone was like, totally had a watermelon there. Is that really what it fucking looked like? Let's just stand down the fucking road. What is she doing? She got something with the car? Is she cleaning it? What is that? I don't know. What kind of hose? Maybe she's about to siphon that car's gas. She's about to steal some gas, what it looks like. All I saw was a big long hose. Like, gas is being so expensive, I wouldn't be surprised seeing people fucking getting all kinds of gas siphoning equipment.
It's 8:15
$8.15
on this side.
on your side? It's $5.15 on this side, bro. Because I'm in Cali. We out in Berkeley, man.
Just Jack says 2-4 for TSL and AO.
2-4. That's all right.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Sylvia Street.
I'd have to be holding this shit with two hands if I was on a regular bike. This is rough. This bike just goes right over it. Look, I love this bike. I love these big ass wheels. That's nice. No traffic here. There's a guy right in between it. Cool.
Turn left onto Sylvia Street.
You got the roller skates.
Ford Street. Then turn right onto that.
See a Tana bike early? Now seeing somebody has some actual roller skates, not even rollerblades. Man, if I had known, that was straight up roller skates. That was some straight up roller skates. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. I think I'm supposed to turn there.
Right onto Adeline Street.
I'm gonna go this way. Fuck what it's telling me to do. I ain't gotta listen to that shit. This doesn't say no entry.
In 500
It just says
turn right onto
fenced off small shit.
Bike south on Adeline Street. Then turn right onto Ford Street.
ain't gonna turn around in Ward Street. I'm gonna come out here. Watch this shit. This is how we're gonna do this. Now just let's continue for half mile, see? Nice and easy. Well, it does smell like something burning. I did say about them fire trucks, but now I smell a little bit of the burnt smell. For a second there, and I went through there. Dirt. You ever seen that shit parked? Just sitting like that with a little plastic thing, I guess, for like a parking tag or whatever to put it inside there or something. I'd be putting random shit in there, like fucking like Pokemon cards and fucking. I would just, if something like that to me, I would just put random shit in it all the fucking time just to fuck with the person whose car it was. Just what the fuck I had, Pokemon cards, magic cards, fucking stickers, just random shit like that would slide in there. Your guardian angel can fly? Well, I can't fly, so that doesn't fucking help me, does it? It's a multi-joy spaniel. It's a kind of like a mountain bike e-bike. It's pretty nice little bike. I like it. Handles the bumps really nicely, which is great because the roads aren't perfect everywhere. And as you can clearly see, it can keep traffic quite easily. I could actually be lane split right now, but I don't have an order or anything, or I'm not going with an order, and I'm in no hurry, so I don't care. I just chill. Okay, now I'm gonna have to lane split because that's fucked. Lane splitting is legal in California. What's this idiot doing? I kind of want to be on that side again, actually. Because, fuck it. Because, you know, this is where the book festival is and stuff, and it's shady over there. I don't know. I'm not really going anywhere. I mean, yeah, the book festival is partially that way, but it's mostly down here. I also want to see if that guy still playing his little. I guess like he's done playing. He was sitting there playing his little accordion stuff earlier. Yeah, looks like he's done playing the accordion now. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to come back and get some music, but I think he's done. That's too bad. I was hoping to have a break. I could stop and listen to him. But, I mean, I guess he can't play all freaking day, but I mean. We do need like more music out here. So if y'all are out in this area and you're musicians, can bring us some entertainment. We need that shit out here. We need some music out here. We need some tunes. We need some audio stuff. I'm totally sitting like a main pathway, everybody's walking and just sitting here like a bozo. I'm gonna go over about a ball. That's what I got like it last time at. I think.
In 200 feet, your destination will be on the right.
If you're in these yellow bike shirts, I never fucking trust these bitches. Fuck these people. Are you leaving? I think they're leaving. Oh, not too bad. Or maybe he's just moving spots.
Your destination is on the way.
Oh, I guess I did make it to the right spot. That's my boy there. He's the one who went over the coffee earlier. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna have one. Take a little break on my DoorDash. I was talking about how somebody gave me one of those earlier, but yeah, I would like one now for my. I'm gonna take a break. I'm not getting any orders.
Yeah, I got you. No worries. Yeah, I'm about to go back over here.
Can I get one?
Yeah, you want it?
Yeah, I'm gonna take just one. Just one.
Which flavor though?
Like,
Triple espresso, caramel, or mocha?
let me get the mocha. I'm gonna try that one out. Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Espresso will be too much energy for me, I think. I'm gonna try one of these now, y'all. You think it's the ones I hooked me up with this earlier? He was gonna give me a whole bunch. I'm like, no, just give me one. Cause I'm not trying to put it in my bag. If I do want to drink one right now, they're giving away for free out here. But yeah, I'm gonna point the camera towards that way, I think. If I can deal with that freaking making the helmet fall over. It's covered up. There we go. I think that's the best y'all gonna get. Hopefully it's okay for you. I'm about to have me a coffee. See that? Look at that. The first drink of this stuff. You can definitely taste the mocha in it. This mocha one, I don't know if you ever had like the mocha ice cream. It tastes like that. But well, it's not like really sweet, but it's good. That's right here. Use the camera, you can see better. Oh, cologne drop. Why they do good? He's passing out for here. It's fucking good. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I'm gonna drink this shit's gonna be nasty and spit it out. It's like sometimes you give it drinks, you give it free drinks and nasty. These are actually good. I ain't gonna lie. I will buy this. And I ain't get paid for this shit. But I do get a free drink. While I'm waiting on the order, why not have some coffee and, you know, have a smoke? And you got my smoke out here, which is what I really wanted because that coffee's fucking good. I started smoking a cigarette before I got that last order and I didn't get to finish it. Am I high enough? It's nasty. I don't think I'm missing anything. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're just waiting on orders too. And I think it's pointing what y'all seeing in that camera. I probably want to point it a little more that way actually. That's probably a little better view of the little square, what's going on that way, I'm guessing. I'm not looking at it, just kind of whatever. Probably get a little believe where the fuck I am though. I got some explosive ones too. I'm like, yeah, I don't want that. time of day, so you gotta give them a free drink. But I had it today. Usually it's like this, usually for a couple of days. It may just be for today for the book festival, but you know, whatever. Free coffee. So I made $20 in a free coffee so far in an hour. So yeah, gotta say, can't complain. If I got orders, I should have given me some orders by now, but you know, whatever. Like I said, there's a lot of people coming out to this little festival, so a lot of people are going to be ordering because they're out. They just can't eat while they're out. Usually I'm coming home when I'm out by now, but I'm still drinking my coffee. I gotta wait to look at the scenery. You just sip on it like a long period of time. So I'll be pretty round up just off of this one. It's not even an espresso one. I think I kind of had enough ready. It's not even finished. I set it down. Then like one drink left in it, two drinks left in it. I'm done with it. See, there's some trash cans over there by the back things. I was hoping to be one closer with this coffee place here and the other shit out here, but I don't know. See, when I get the corner one's the best I'm gonna get, huh? I have to leave it there for these fucking street people, these yellow. I'm just gonna give them a toss my can in there when they come by with that fucking, when they come out with the trash can. That's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna cut them off and toss it. Are they leaving it there? I'm gonna go over there and get them. That was good timing. I literally just finished my coffee. So that worked out for me. If y'all were talking to me while I was over there, I wouldn't have been over here. I forgot to turn my scene on. Oopsie. See if I missed any chat. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, but this is my Ebike, y'all. It's a multi-jewelry spaniel. It's got 26-inch tires on it. Front shocks, no rear shocks. Not that nice of a bike, but a little customization on it. Got the rear view camera, the wireless charging mount right here. It's charging my phone up right now. Put the little basket on here. The wireless charger does not come with the bike, and it's being charged. It's being powered by this, which is an Anker 737 charger. Because I had to get something, a little expensive, a little more powerful that could actually put enough power out for the wireless charging, because the bike didn't. If I was plugging it straight in the USB of the bike, then the wireless charging wouldn't work. Yeah, I know I can use the USB on my phone, but I just didn't want to have to deal with cords ever getting on the bike. I got enough shit to deal with. So the little thing I could do to make it easier, why not? I had a different S25 before this one, a silver one, and the USB port actually just completely quit working, wouldn't charge, wouldn't connect, wouldn't do anything. But the wireless charging worked, and I had this mount, and I was actually using this mount at home because I have a wireless charger at home to charge on my freaking phone in the meantime until I went to Verizon and they swapped it out and gave me this one. And then like the next day after I got this one, it was in this mount, but I didn't have it like closed all the way, and I was riding down the street, I dropped it like 30 miles an hour, and it's still working perfectly. It's a little scratched up on the edges, but I mean, as long as it still works good, I don't care. But even with doing that, I could have taken it into freaking Verizon and be like, hey, my case isn't pretty anymore, and I want to exchange it, because I'm paying like an extra $20 a month to get the hassle-free replacements and fixing if my phone gets broken. And there's like zero deductible on that shit too, so I can just go in and whenever my phone dies, or break it, or something happens, I can be like, hey, broke my phone, can you fix it? No questions asked. It'd be like they either fix it or replace it like on the spot. So yeah, it is like, it's expensive. I'm not going to use it unless I have to. It's to me, it's $20. You know, it's $20 a month, but it already did come in handy. So I was just like, all right, cool. Now the first one they would have replaced anyways, because I had that shit less than a fucking few days when the freaking USB-C port came out. Like, I didn't even have the phone I had maybe a week at the most. You know, I just literally just fucking got it. But yeah. Now we're just seeing if we get another order, because I'm trying to make a little more money while we're out. Well, I guess since I have done my coffee break, I'm just gonna putt around the bike a little bit and ride around a little bit. Not fast, just on the sidewalk stuff, just kind of cruising around, you know, whatever. I don't want to get caught up in one of those freaking book festival crowds, but I do want to move around. Just a little bit, you know. Just wander a bit. I haven't got to adjust the alignment to the brakes or something, because they're wonky. They're making other noises. I'll adjust when I get home tonight. I might adjust the alignment of them, and I'll tighten them up some. Like, he's been collecting every time he sees me. Hey, I get some drinks. I get some drinks. Fuck, I don't blame him, man. I like do the brakes just a little like that. It makes me annoyed, but it does stop me. I think it's partially just because my brakes are fucking dirty and I need to like spray them down and clean them. It probably fix a lot of my problem. Yeah, there's that cool shop again. He said he's one of the late ones out here. I was hoping. It looks like the festival's coming to an end today. I feel like it's gonna get dog shit. We're getting the hell up out of here. I guess I'm not gonna worry about getting caught up in these crowds. Let's go on down here a bit. Because there ain't really a crowd. Look, they're barreling through. He see me come through like 6 or 7 times. He knows I'm going to go slow. You always see me coming through every time. I kind of stand out. Big giant e-bike, backpack, got cameras all over the helmet. Look like a fucking cyborg. Look like Ghost Rider and shit coming through here. Why, there's actually cars over here? Wow. Why is there a car? That's wild. I guess because they're packing up, they're pulling in closer. I haven't even been to this section all day. I have. Oh, I think I might have earlier. Maybe this morning. I think I may have came through here. I don't know if I went down there. I honestly don't think I went that way. It doesn't matter where I go right now. I'm just randomly wandering. No order, so, you know, I'm in the hot spot regardless where I go around these things. I'm just going to kind of wander around. But I got music over there. That's why I should have wanted some music earlier. They're just playing some music, but, you know. I like the people that are actually playing. I don't want to get copyright strikes, but I like the actually playing music, the live music. That's what I like to see. now we cruise a little faster. It's the end of the festival, you know. White ass. All the restaurants are in this area, so I'm just kind of hanging out, hoping to get one. If y'all want what I'm doing, I'm just cruising around. I saw them earlier, I think at Eureka. They're right there. It must just be finishing. No, we don't get a lot of rain. We've got like probably some of the best weather in the world right here. We get a lot of cloud cover, and it looks like it's going to rain a lot, but it doesn't rain that much. Yeah, usually when it does rain, it's usually like just at night, and I'm going to sleep at night anyway. I'll go out at night, so I don't fucking care. Like, there was one time we had like, I guess I call it an atmospheric river, and it poured for like 2 fucking weeks straight. But that was like years ago, and it's not something that happens very often, but there was a lot of water. I'm still just wandering around aimlessly. Give a fuck. The girl's looking at me like, he's still around? Like, girl, you ain't the only one working out here? Yeah, but you can pretty much ride like year-round out here, no problem. And if it does rain, like I said, I got rain gear and the bike's waterproof, so I don't have to fucking worry about it. Dude, even walking my bike was too slow behind them. I was like, I gotta fucking move. It ain't too slow for me to walk my fucking bike. I gotta fuck around them. What's the point of a bike? Well, okay, let me tell you. I can go the same speed as the traffic here because all the speed limits here are 25 to 30 miles an hour, and the bike does 28 on the flats. So I can keep up. So I can. Yeah, 20 back from walking. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm on the sidewalks though, so I got to be careful. But I'm not right now. I'm afraid anything with the, and I'm in California too, where lane splitting is legal, and I can, if I want to, I can ride the sidewalk, so I can bypass a lot of traffic, and it's fun. Now I was walking it because there was a festival. I was kind of looking around at some of the stuff, and you know, I'm pretty much done with my day, and I'm just kind of seeing it. Wait until 6 to see if I get maybe one more order before I go, because I still got a fuckload of battery left, and then make a little less money. Because like I said, all the restaurants are pretty much like all like through here, like mostly from like here to like down there. So I'm just trying to stay where you know, I'm more likely to get the order at. Because you see, it's over here, which is that's actually down there. Oh, it's over there. That's where McDonald's is. It's down Shattuck about a quarter mile. Sometimes it's better to walk just to be safe. You know, stop to get somebody a fist bump. You know, that's why you walk. The fuck's with the sign there? Can't even go over there like I usually do. Ain't fucking crap in the way. See the little dang things. That's when I play them like a fucking cat. That's when I fucking just swat at them. And they don't have to fucking quick thing or grab them because it just looks like something. I ain't in no freaking rush though. Let's see if we get something. I chill here a lot. Since the book stuff's pretty much done, I might as well just, you know, kick it over here for a bit. I'm hoping to give me orders so I can just fucking haul ass and fucking do something. But I wanted to make $45 a day, and I made $29 earlier, and I made $20 now, so I've hit my goal for the day. Wait, I should go that way actually, because now I think about it, I did just smoke my last cigarette. It wasn't my apartment, it was my last one. I should roll down to 7-Eleven and pick up another pack. I'm gonna do that. If we go for right down to 7-Eleven, go down to University. If I get an order, great. If I don't, I'll just go home, because yeah, I am gonna need to get stogies. He's like, yes, for a cigarette, that's money. And if you don't fuck around, dude, cigarettes are fucking expensive, man. $15, $16 a pack and shit. You get a cigarette, I'm gonna get $2. You look like you fucking like what? You got the fuck are you doing, dumbass? You just sitting there. Is he really trying to think you're trying to turn right there when it's obviously fucking gated and closed off? What the fuck was he doing? He was like turning to the right, like he's trying to go over there. Like what the hell? So that's why I like on the bike, cause if I need to walk and stop and look at something, I can get on the sidewalk and do that shit, and not fucking block all the fucking traffic like that. What the fuck are these guys doing? Look at all these delivery drivers. Fuck all y'all for double parking. Fuck you for double parking. All these fucking parking spots, they still gonna pull some stupid shit like that. Like there wouldn't anywhere to park. There's plenty of places to park over there. There's parking on both sides of that fucking street. So my kick's in here fast, like going fast. Okay, yeah, we're good. Just like I just, this way if you're on a bike, just fucking cruising. The place is faster on the bike. It's zip through the traffic like that, right through the middle, just gone. Ain't gotta wait on shit. I'm scared to do to the left. I was in the middle, so I don't know why I was fucking nervous. It's on 25 here. I'm doing 28. Now they're fucking braking. Okay, they're pulling over. Yeah, people do be doing that shit, just hauling ass past you, thinking you slow when I'm actually speeding for the spot I'm in. As you see him, 28 on the flats, just cruising. And 7-Eleven's right over here on the corner right here. I got here fucking fast. I didn't hit none of the fucking lights. I need my phone because I use it to pay for everything. He's gonna grab my stogies. He already knows what I want. What's up, man? Go ahead, man. I ain't in a rush. Can you hurry up, please? No. I'm like, go ahead, I ain't in a rush. I'm like, come on, hurry up. Move it. Taking too long up there. No. Y'all know I ain't in no rush. I ain't got no worry. I'm chilling. What's up, man? Can I get a pack of camel filters? Yes, camel filters. I already know I'm going to do this twice. Do it once. It's going to say verify. And I got to do it again. Thank you, sir.
How you doing, man?
Doing right good, man. How you doing?
Good.
Makes more sense to bring it back in, but I ain't fucking with it. I don't even need a steak right now. Y'all know they smoke a little while ago. But so here we still got what 13 more minutes till my 6 o'clock supposed to end. But I probably have more likely to get some parts up there on Shattuck. But I mean, I don't know if it really like, the whole hotspot fucking died. It's saying to go up to back up to Shattuck. So I guess I'll just roll back up to Shattuck again. And then, because I didn't know I was going to get down here in 2 fucking minutes. I'll give it a little more time. Like I said, I want to give it the full 4 to 6. You know, it's been like fucking 30, 45 minutes. Like, I think that's when I did. I finished it at like 5:15. I finished. And now it's 5:48. I still ain't got another one. A little slow, a little slow. Going around this shit. Much of it as I fucking can. I'm a little, I can bypass most. They're already moving again. I guarantee you a lot of cars getting past me, and as you saw, I ain't going slow. But they're gonna think I am because I'm on a bike, and they're gonna have to haul ass and go around me. Look, huh? I'm just straight fucking cruising. Hey, don't even fucking look, do we? You deserve that. I wasn't gonna fucking pop like that. I just barely tapped it and fucking folded up, but fuck them, I need to let it fucking use the mirror. Smile, you want camera? Dumbass. One of my thing, like, come on. They're just gonna zoom out like that, and I put a blinker on, not do anything, and I have to fucking swerve almost in the middle where there's cars to my left of me, and then they're gonna act like I'm the dick because I tapped on the fucking mirror. Fuck them. Like, I really did gently tap. You saw I hit it with the soft side of my fucking glove. I wasn't trying to like punch it and break it. Like, I tapped it. I was gonna like tap it, like tap, hey, fucking use your mirror. But this thing, I tapped and it fucking slung forward. Apparently it ain't the first time somebody's hit your fucking mirror, is it? You're probably like, that's how my shit got broke the first time. Maybe you should start fucking using it. I'll tear that shit off, man. That's why we do that shit, is to warn other fucking bikers. This dude's a fucking idiot. And he knows how to go around and she speeds up. See that shit? Like, I'm going slow. It's because she don't want to get past my fucking bike. Oh, there's another order. Yeah, I'll take that. Looks like stuff for the water. Looks like fun. Where's the pickup? Is this Cal's Fried Chicken and Burgers? I don't even know where that's at. I think it's over here somewhere. But that was 1.6 miles for 675. I'll take it. The lights on here, so I was hoping for something like that. I think it's down here somewhere. I don't know if it's on this side or the other side though. So. Pretty sure it's this side down here. He was coming out the door, and when I'm walking into me, he was definitely not looking where directly he was walking. He was looking for something else.
that? What was it now?
I think it says cattle up there, so I'm thinking it's right over here. That ain't it. Says, please make sure it's something. Let's see what you said, because I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. Please make sure to put coleslaw in the bag. Well, I didn't expect them to put it in my fucking hand. Well, it should be right here. I don't even know if this is the right fucking place. There's a nail salon. It says 2026 University. That's 20. It's gonna be further down then. Pull into security gate. Dude, give me too many fucking instructions, dude. Like, I'm on a fucking bike, dude. It's gotta be one of these. Here it is, right here. The fuck is he talking about? I'm on an e-bike. I don't want to get stuck. I can probably get out there walking gate probably. I'm going to take a look at the fucking place when I get there. But I appreciate them giving instructions, you know, because that does fucking help people. But I don't like being like locked inside security gates. Like, honestly, I really don't like that shit. But shit, if you're gonna get that fucking complicated, you should be fucking tipping. You should be tipping fucking good. You're gonna get hell of fucking directions and messages to fucking people like that. I almost makes me want to turn that shit down and just like, fuck that dude. But nah. At the same time, I appreciate he's actually letting the drivers know what the fuck he's expecting. Like, Alvin H. Too bad it wasn't Alvin C, so I could have called his ass Chipmunk. Now, I think I've done this guy. Maybe done this one before. I don't know. The name seems familiar. But he's gonna get his food. He's gonna be happy. I'm gonna follow his instructions. I got Alvin H. You couldn't hear me with the music in my helmet, just like. I gotta retake that shit. This fucking fan's blowing it down. Ain't making it easy to do. Hey, is there coleslaw in here?
Yes, everything is in the bag.
I trying to make sure it was in there, so I'm just checking. All right. Like I said, I'm gonna follow these instructions and make sure it gets everything. I love that fucking wireless charger. The little noise that goes on. So satisfying. And just like as soon as I click it on, I know it's immediately charging. I ain't got to connect no wires. Like I said, they got bungees and shit to deal with. I kind of liked having the bigger box before. I just open it and close it real fucking quick and do it, but this was fucking cheaper. It was cheaper. And easier to mount on that shit too. Alright, we rolling. Fuck, I was caught on something. What the fuck? I don't know, that's weird. The fuck is, I don't even know where to fucking pull in. There's some goddamn shits. Don't cut me off, dude. Come on, man. Thank you. Cause I can bypass all this shit. For them to go, you know, they look like they clearly don't know how to turn in the right fucking lane. Supposed to turn it. Oh, it's a fucking delivery driver. No wonder. Oh, maybe she's. Oh, it's not a delivery driver. only go pretty much for 2 miles. It's 2 miles away when they said it was 1.5. See, now it's, yeah, okay. Now it's 2, okay. They always be, Jordan's been doing to be adding a half mile on my fucking delivery. They do that shit all the time, but what the fucking says it is.
Jeff Beecraft says told you.
What the fuck are people doing? Morning, job, people. What are y'all doing? What the fuck? I'm on a little $6.50 order. It's fucking 2 miles, you know. It's supposed to be 1.5, but that's okay. But I took it because it's kind of going down towards the water, and I just thought it'd be fun to go this direction. And it is about time that I quit, anyways. And I'm like, well, it gave me something. I mean, 6 something for 2 miles still ain't a bad order. It's not the $20 for 2 that I got earlier, but you know, can't always expect to get $20 orders for 2 miles. Let's go across this shit. There's just too much fucking traffic. Dude, you were like, okay, they're gonna stop on me. Thank you, or not. Yeah, price my seat, yeah, exactly. I saw it's like 11 something. I know y'all seen it fucking go through. It's 11 something. My smoke's like almost 12. So yeah, basically. But like I said, I made my goal for today. I made like $50 today. With this, I've actually made over $50 today. And my goal was 45, which I didn't even know if I was gonna make, because I spent $33 on Mama's food this morning, and I had to buy a pack of smokes. So that makes, you know, $45. So I was like, well, that's what I want to make today, and I did. Just gonna cut to here. And plus, this is kind of towards my house too, so that's part of the reason I went this way. Like, it's kind of towards my house, and I'm spending the last word of the day. Seems like a good idea. I'm basically making, you know, $6 to go home. I mean, not quite going home. I do gotta wait the fuck out an hour. Home's pretty much just straight this way, but you know, whatever. See, people don't expect bikers to actually do what they're supposed to do on the e-bikes. They expect them to come and sit through doing something stupid. And he was being careful, trying to be nice, because it's like, I've actually been doing pretty good for the amount of time I've been putting in. Like, I said, like last week I made like $40, and I only put in like 20 something hours of actual active dash time, and I think it was like 30 of total dash time or some shit like that. So I mean, I can't say that I'm not making money. Like, there's days where I don't make shit, but like overall, like, I'm making money. And like it used to be. For a while there, like I was making fucking $40 an hour fucking every time I fucking went out, but lately it ain't been like that. It's been a lot less. A lot less. So I was all talking to the other guys, dude, I've been making $40 an hour right here. I feel sorry for y'all. I'm fucking killing it. And I really was making like $40 an hour. No gas definitely helps. No gas, no fucking worrying about parking with tickets and shit like that from fucking parking tickets and shit. You're not here, they don't really ticket the fucking delivery guys for fucking double parking. I wish they fucking would, but they don't. If the cops would fucking crack down on the double parking and start giving out these tickets, I'd be making a lot more money. That would be the one thing the cops could do, Because they're not fucking immigration, they can't kick out the illegals. They would just fucking start taking the shit out of these fucking cars or fucking towing them for fucking blocking fucking lanes and taking up traffic and double parking. There'd be a lot less people fucking driving this shit. And since we lost people driving doing deliveries, I'm gonna make more cash. Because I'm gonna get them deliveries. Are they gonna do that? Fuck no, they ain't. No, you never fucking see them here. I said they're literally only here to protect the fucking wealthy. That's all the cops are here for. If you're not fucking costing the wealthy money and these business owners and fucking property owners fucking money, they don't give a fuck. They're not going to be around. They're around to help them. Your dad's got some motorcycles. Well, there, I expect them to do some wheelies something. I guess they're going to meet up for the group ride. Or they're just finishing one. I don't know what they'd be doing. I like the orange. I don't see orange motorcycles that much. That's actually pretty cool looking. It's down here at 6th Street, huh? All right. There's actually a bunch of restaurants down there by 6th Street too. I don't come down here that often though, but there is actually. I like doing it over here because it does send me where there's a bunch more restaurants, so there's always a possibility I can get more orders because it's like a lot, like most of the restaurants and stores in here. It's like a little mini strip place too, kind of like Shattuck, but it's further down here. But this is actually kind of far away from my house. I don't really come this way. And plus the part where most of the business on 6th Street is actually that way, down that way on 6th Street. So yeah.
Berkeley, California 94710, USA. You have arrived at 800 Dwight Way, Berkeley, California 94710, USA.
I guess this is where I'm going. I guess I got it going. What's up, man? How you doing? Actually paying attention. This guy was actually hungry. He's actually paying attention. I didn't have to, I was going to call you to open the gate, but you were already there on it. I was reading the instructions, though. I made sure I asked him. They said the coleslaw is in the bag. I did ask him on that. I like a lot of drivers. I do read your instructions and text and stuff.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good one, man. Enjoy your meal. I need to fucking hurry. Because he's a security guard. He ain't making shit. I don't care if he tips. I'm just glad he's ready to get his food and I don't have to sit there all fucking day.
Bike south on 6th Street. Then you will arrive at 800 Dwight Way.
I didn't want to get stuck in there, dude, because I ain't in a car. That shit ain't gonna pick me up. $26.75. That's what I made. Yeah. And I'm going home now because I'm near the house and it's already 6 when I usually just stop. So I was just rushing to get outside the gate because I don't want to try to fuck with the push gates to do that shit because that would have been fucking nasty. That would have been a big pain in the ass trying to open them gates. I would say obviously it's a security place. They close automatically. They push it against while I'm trying to push it to go out. Of course I missed the light, but that's okay. Yeah, I made 29 early, 26 tonight. So I made, I made almost $30 both times I went out. It's just I'm only doing like 2 hours each time. So I mean, $15 an hour. I mean, averaging. And it's funny thing is, I made most of that money in 1 fucking hour. Because I got the last order I did tonight was right before 5. And I just did this order now, so I made most of that 26 in 1 hour. Then the 29 I made earlier, I made all that between like 12 to 1. So I'm making $30 an hour, but only but in other hours I make 0. So It's weird. If I was making it every hour like I should be, I'd really be fucking banking. But honestly, I'd be fucking have to go home a lot to change my batteries if I did that. And I would not mind if I was making that kind of money. I mean, I've only been out. I need a new battery, and I'd be cool with that. Like, that's why I got the extra batteries. So if this happens, I can take it and do it.
Continue on 9th Street for half a mile.
Those saddlebags, I've been thinking about getting some of those things, like the ones that actually hold themselves open and stuff like that. That might actually be a little better than this little basket. I might do that when I get another bike. Because what I got, most of the bike I got right now is working for me. No reason to spend any money that I don't have to spend. Let me go. Thank you. It's cool of them. They're being nice. See you waving the cameras up. Yes. I think she was just probably, she looked like, she really did, like, people do literally look surprised when you actually stop for the stop signs. This time I think I'm first. You're gonna go. Boy, that big asshole. Even with my front shocks, I don't want to ride over that shit. I don't have the rear ones. That's a big ass fucking pothole. That's a pothole that a Jeep would have felt. A Jeep's gonna feel, a big ass fucking Jeep's gonna fucking feel that shit. So, I feel a fucking truck, and yeah, it might not be such a good idea to run over that shit. I'm gonna fucking stop. I don't fucking care. It does 28 mile per hour on the flats for a top speed. So it's not slow when it's not fast. It's kind of like mid-range for speed wise. Like I shouldn't be going this fast. I'm doing 24 on a fucking bike path. So probably slow down a bit. Yeah, the bike cruises though. I'm not gonna make this light. There's no fucking way. I have to wait for the next one. That's okay. But yeah, I'm done doing my door dashing tonight. For those that are coming in late, I'm obviously on my way home to go play with the mama, my fucking red-nosed pit bull, a 100-pound bitch, and call it a night. Because I don't like being, I mean, it doesn't really start getting dark till like 7:38, but I know if I stop at this time, like when winter comes, I'll still be stopping at the same time. Just keep the same fucking schedule. Just don't ever have to worry about it year round. I could just do the same schedule all the fucking time. So I really wanted to, I could stay out later or work more, but I don't really want to. Probably been fast if I took the roads instead of the fucking bike path, but you know, whatever. I don't care. I don't trust these motherfuckers. I don't care what the lights and all those cars coming, I don't trust them that much. Get that little fluffy kitty. I like dogs. I have a dog, so I like dogs. Wrong side, wingnut. Really, there is a difference. You're actually, when you pass people, you're supposed to, on the bike paths, you're actually supposed to ring the bell and let them know you're passing. But people don't fucking do it. A lot of people get scared of it because no one ever fucking does it. That's what you're supposed to do. She waved. Hi, she's friendly.
Turn left onto 65th Street.
And you go left here. I don't even need the fucking GPS really to get home. I just turned it on for the fuck of it.
In a quarter mile,
Especially from here, I know exactly where I am. I don't know why it's telling me to turn on Idaho Street when this is fucking faster. Oh shit, if I hurry, I might be able to make this freaking green. I don't have, they're not going to make it when I ain't going to make it. I don't have the acceleration of a server on this thing.
turn left on Alcatraz Avenue.
You got a pink cancer freaking thing. Cancer plate. That's what I meant to say. Pink ribbon plate.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the right.
But stoplights are optional, right? I probably really should have stopped at that one, but I'm just like, I'm ready to go home. Play with the doggy. Plus, considering I can't really charge the laptop when I'm riding, I get about 2.5, 3 hours max out of the laptop. And that's what's controlling my stream, so that's about the limit of what I can do. If I was doing just the GoPro in the landscape, I could do it all freaking day long, but I'm not. And honestly, I wouldn't want to be out that much anyways. He's actually looking. He was pulling out, but he was actually looking both ways. He didn't really slow down like I was expecting him to do, but he was looking constantly, making sure he was good. Home. Let's see what my fucking guard dog's doing. That's one reason I can leave and not worry about the fucking house, because if there was anybody in there, one, they'd be screaming, or two, the door would be busted, and Mama would be fucking out here with fucking blood all over her. Hi, Santa. Merry Christmas. Early Christmas. What's going on, man? I'm just finishing up my day here. It is my guard doggy. Hi, mamas. Stay. Good. It's been a pretty nice day. Pretty interesting. Got to go to a little book fair, you know. Made a little money today, not a lot, but some days I don't make anything, so I'm happy. Something's better than nothing. You're definitely going to see me doing one of those freaking YouTube things. Watch how I make $500 a day. That ain't happening. I'm more like, watch me make $30 a day if I'm lucky. That's me. Dang, that battery's full. Like I said, if I want to get the bike, I can just, if the battery gets low, I'll just come home and swap the battery out. That's the battery I used this morning, so yeah. Well, no, yeah, well, yeah, I guess I was this morning, but I've done switched the battery out once, or that I used that battery, then I used this battery, and then I used that battery again today. So I've used a couple batteries today.
Santa Claus says just enough to cover her smokes. Goodbye.
Yeah, but I figure as long as I'm making enough money to, like, a little bit more than,
Santa Claus says not bad.
as long as I'm making a little bit more than I'm spending each day, then that means I'm making a profit, and that's not bad, even if it's not the greatest money. But luckily, I don't have very much expenses. I made enough today to cover my smokes and Mama's dog food, so that was good.
Santa Claus says, who is Santa?
My mic on my hoodie real quick. There we go. Now you go. I was kind of walking around. I have TTS, text to speak, so when I'm riding around, when I'm wearing the helmet, I have the speakers in my helmet, and I can hear people's messages being read out to me in my helmet. That's why probably why you're hearing it now, because now I'm on the phone because I take the helmet off, so I turn off the Bluetooth in the helmet so I can hear it to the phone while I'm hanging out.
Santa Claus says Santa is Teresa.
Santa is Teresa. Well, hi. Well, first you got little T, cooking with T, and now you got Santa Claus. Yeah. All right, Santa Claus, you've been begging me for presents my whole life. When are you gonna fuck me? That's all I gotta say to that. We have to make your move, goddamn.
Santa Claus says it was supposed to be a joke, now I'm stuck this way.
Oh, because you can only change like every 2 weeks. You can only do it every so often, and you're stuck for a while before you can change it. Yeah. Okay, I don't ever change mine, so I don't have to worry about getting stuck like that. Just
Santa Claus says exactly.
yeah, that's pretty funny. Santa Claus all through June, middle of summer, and you stuck as Santa Claus. If I'd have seen you were a mod, I probably could have guessed. But since I can't see your mod because I'm like listening to the chat, not actually reading the chat, that changes things up just a little bit. Oh, and I also got some free cold coffees today because they're out there in Shattuck. They were passing a bunch of them out. They kept trying to give me more and more, and I'm like, look, I can't. I'm doing DoorDash. I can't really put them anywhere. So I got like 3 of them this morning, and I brought them home. And then I had one while I was out there waiting for orders, and I drank that shit. It's actually pretty fucking good. Because as you know, I'm a fucking coffee addict. I'm always drinking coffee. I had a mocha one. It was actually pretty good. It tasted like the mocha coffee ice cream. It really did. And we had John's ice cream. I got that one time from them. They had it. I used to get it all the time. And that's exactly what the coffee tastes like. It's fucking delicious. The only thing I like about it, it's a can of coffee. It's meant to, can't really sip on it throughout the day like normal. But yeah. And like this morning, actually, I did a stream early this morning. I've been saving my rewards for Magic the Gathering as a free player for an entire year, and I set a reminder for myself for a year later to collect my rewards, and that was today. So this morning I woke up, I got that notification. I did like an hour-long stream, just buying packs and collecting wild cards and collecting rewards that I've been saving up for a fucking year. And I got a lot of stuff, and that's pretty cool. And that was fun. And then I went to the store and got me cigarettes. Well, not get me cigarettes. I got me food. I got me food, and I got Mama food. And then I ate some food. And then started my stream a little bit late this morning. Then I went out and did that, and took a break, did my evening shifts. And it was cool because when I went out and did my shift, they had like the whole book fair this morning when I went out, the Berkeley book fair. There's a bunch of stands. I got to walk around that for a while, show everybody that. That was kind of cool. And so that's when they were passing out the free coffee and stuff. So, and I went out. Like I said, I went out again tonight. They were still passing out the coffee, but the whole book event was kind of like closing down this last time I came out. So it's been a pretty busy day for me. A lot of shit going on, kind of, pretty cool. So I've got a lot done. And Zer said he was going to add me on Steam sometime. He still isn't ready. He's still doing this whole like new house moving shit, so he isn't ready to play freaking DayZ yet. I was kind of hoping to play that with him today, but he's busy as fuck. He hasn't had a chance to do it. But I'm gonna wait to play it so me and him can, because neither one of us have really played it before, so we can learn that shit together. Because that would just be fucking cool. But that was the whole reason I got it, is to play with him. I just thought, I mean, I could technically play without him and just start on a server, just hey, come to the server that I'm on. But I just thought it would be cool if we actually just legitimately just did that shit together and learned the game together. Because I just thought that since I'm gonna be streaming that, and I just figured 2 new people in a game that never played before, like a survival game like that, we're probably gonna die a lot, but it's probably gonna be fucking funny to watch us try to figure this shit out. Because usually when you see them like that, it's like one older player, when it's like a duo like that, it's like one older player teaching a newer player. But this time it's just gonna be two newer players just fucking around in the game. But neither one has any idea what the fuck is going on. And I just think that would be fucking funny. I think it'd just be funny. I honestly think he's gonna be a better player than me, but I don't care. I still think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'm a gamer, I'm good at games, but I just have a feeling, because he's got recent experience with like survival games, which I don't. So I think he's gonna do a little better than me when we do play it. When we actually get to the point where we actually can get guns and shit, that's when I'm gonna come in clutch, because ain't nobody a better shot than I am. I'll fuck some other players up. Yeah. I still got like 60% left.
Bcraft says video down.
Video down? Oh shit. Hold on. I don't know what happened. Let me go inside and check it out. Hold on. The fucking GoPro's probably acting screwy again. That's my fucking guess. Oh, it is completely down, huh? Yeah, actually, I could have just checked it on my fucking phone while we're sitting outside, but shit. I didn't even have to come inside to do that shit. I'm a big fucking idiot. Turn my camera on, obviously the camera froze again. I was not wrong. So yeah, I'm not even gonna. I have to yank the battery out, because that's the only way it's gonna fix it. Because I've been through this shit so many times. That's why I keep telling people, like, you need to get a DJI, because the GoPro acts fucking wonky sometimes when you're doing fucking live streaming. It doesn't always fucking work right. So I'm just gonna turn the GoPro off, and I'm gonna switch over to my laptop camera, because I am home now. And I'll just take this outside with me, because that's what we're gonna do here. Webcam, video capture device, activate. Okay, now we got video again. There we go. Because I'm not riding around, so I can just do it this way. I could have technically restarted the GoPro, but the fuck's the point? I'm home. There you go, Jeff. Video's back up. But luckily the video just went down like around when I got home, not while I was out. So it wasn't like didn't really fucking matter, so that's cool. And my car almost straight ran a fucking red light, almost got hit. Damn. There's always accidents on this corner by my fucking house. Like, I don't fucking know why. There's like accidents here a lot. Like every couple of weeks there's a car smashed in the corner. Like and I tell people when they first come in, I'm like, look, don't park your cars near that corner. Your car will get hit. One lady didn't listen to me, and her car got smashed. And I was like, didn't I tell you not to park on the corner? She's like, well, the places were too far away to park. I'm just like, no, you fucking listened, didn't you? That corner is motherfucking dangerous. Oh shit, I don't have my fucking phone out here. I can't fucking hear y'all. I'm over here talking, one of my nobody's responding. I realized, holy, wait, I can read the chat. And I can just turn it over here. Because I am on my laptop, I can just bring it up. Oh, Chevy said hi there. Hi there, Chevy. He's like, what traffic? Yeah, that's what he said earlier. For y'all that don't know, like if you're doing like waves and like emotes, most of the time I don't know you're doing those because I don't watch the chat. I have TTS and it's spoken to me. So I'm not going to hear that in my helmet, and I'm going to miss that half the time. So I see what traffic now that I'm looking at my stream if you're still here. But if you wonder why I didn't answer you, it's because you just did a wave. Yes, you got to type something. Yeah. Got some pizza for dinner? That's good. I can actually set it to read the emojis, but I purposely don't because people will spam that shit. It does have that feature where you can enable that. I just don't want to. Exactly. Like some people we'll come here and just put a whole bunch of them and shit. Yeah, it's good like that to have. Like when I was first doing this, I only had like one or two people in here. I did have it on, and I would hear them sometimes. But then when I started getting like lately, I'm getting like the more viewers. It's only like 6 to 10 viewers, but it can be sometimes when chat gets busy or someone just gets hyper. It can get kind of crazy in my ears. So yeah, it is cool that it's an option. You can look it up. It's called Stream Buddy. It's a pretty cool little app. But I am paying a monthly fee on that for YouTube, so I'm able to do this with y'all. So it does cost me money. It's like $5 a month or some shit. It's not expensive, but it is a monthly subscription shit. I can't just buy the app and have it work. You know how it is nowadays. You're not allowed to own anything, man. You're only allowed to fucking pay to use something, to pay for the rights to something. Can't actually own anything. You gotta constantly pay taxes on your land, constantly pay taxes on your fucking cars, even if the car's fucking paid off. They fucking take it from you. You pay for insurance. You want a video game, you gotta pay every month to play your fucking video game. It's like everything's a fucking subscription now. Shit, everything's subscription. Even when you try to buy fucking groceries, like, hey, you can save money if you just sign up to get just a subscription, so you just get it every month. I'm just like this is getting fucking stupid. I don't need to be fucking subscribed to everything. I don't need to keep track of all that shit. Just let me buy something and fucking own it. Yeah, I love like double expensive. Dude, it's actually more than that from 20 years ago because like fucking 5 years ago before COVID, cigarettes were like $8 a pack. And now here it is 5 years later and cigarettes are $15 a pack. So it's like over a double. So I mean you gotta figure over 20 years? Dude, it's like probably like 4 times as expensive, 5 times as expensive as it used to be. I used to get a pack 20 years ago. You were getting a pack of cigarettes for like $2. like maybe like $1.50. So they have like the bins where you could buy one get one free, and it would cost you like fucking like $2 for 2 packs of cigarettes and shit. 20 years ago, ain't seeing that shit no more. I know, cause I was fucking around then. I was smoking back then. Heck yeah. Minimum wage was fucking $4.75, but then your rent was only like fucking $2.50 a month. So you could actually afford rent and a car and other shit. And now you work and make a minimum wage, and you can't afford rent, much less anything else. Much less being able to eat. Much less transportation to get to work. Much less clothes, water, electricity, any other fucking bills you need to fucking pay. You ain't paying none of that shit now. That's why the generation before mine did so well, because they could work a minimum wage job.
Chevy 5 Speed says, yeah, life is depressing these days.
They could work, like, the generation from mine, like, the fucking boomer generation, whatever the fuck it was, they could work a minimum wage job, work at a gas station, and support a family off of that. They could have a wife, kids, house, car, everything they fucking wanted off their job at the gas station. You work at a gas station now, you can't afford shit. You can't afford a fucking thing.
Crap says my first rent was $220. It was half a house. Chevy 5 Speed says now gotta have 6 jobs to be poor.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. You can tell I'm inside now. It's speaking to me again now.
Says yeah gotta have 5 gas station jobs.
Yeah, you gotta. It's like where I'm at, like I think minimum wage is fucking $15 an hour.
Chevy 5 Speed says, may I ask how old are you?
No.
Chevy 5 Speed says I'm 35.
I'm older than you. Just put it that way. But yeah, and you can't like the next generation is gonna have it worse than us. They're gonna be fucking fucked. Cause right now, like I was saying, like out here, minimum wage is $15 an hour. The average rent for a one-bedroom apartment is $3,200 a month. So you need fucking 2 roommates just to be able to afford rent and food, much less fucking anything else. And if you want to have a car or anything else, you need.
Says, yeah, crazy now much everything changed in the past 10 years.
You shouldn't need 4 people to afford a one-bedroom fucking apartment. And to actually be able to afford to have a car and work and shit.
Says, yeah, just to have the minimum in life.
Just have minimum life takes 4 people. It's fucking stupid. Like I did the math and every time.
Says my mom never worked with 7 kids. We had a house and car from just my dad working.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen in the future. If both parents aren't working, they ain't gonna afford to have a fucking apartment, much less a fucking car and kids. No fucking way. Get my fucking thing up. So you take 15 times 40, 600 times 4. You're looking at, so you're making $2,400 a month out here on a minimum wage job before taxes. So after taxes, you're gonna make probably about $1,800 a month. So you really do need 2 people to afford a one-bedroom apartment. To afford to be able to pay the rent of a one-bedroom apartment, you need 2 people. And if you want to eat, you're going to need a 3rd person. If you want anything else, you're going to need a 4th person. Like
Jeff Becraft says are 2 tenths.
Fucking 2 tenths. Yeah, no shit, right? But it's, $1,800 a month. Like a lot of places, people are like, damn, that's a lot of money. I'm like, dude, out here, that isn't shit. You can't afford to fucking have a fucking roof over your head for that kind of fucking money. And people think I'm fucking joking. I'm like, no, my area is fucking expensive. Apartments near me. It's just.
Jeff Becraft says rent here is $2,000.
Rate starting at $2,376 a month. That's the cheapest place you can find out here. Like in the worst fucking neighborhood. Like, and you can't afford that off fucking working on a full-time fucking job. You can't. Because you only, like I said, you're only going to bring home about $1,800, which means you're $500 short of rent working full fucking time. And so you really do need 2 people just to be able to afford your fucking rent. Just to be able to fucking flow by. And that's if you're living in the worst fucking area out here.
Jeff Becraft says so you need to make $6,000 a month.
Yeah, you need to make about $6,000 a month just to get by here. But that wasn't even. I don't even know if that was even in my area. Yeah, that was in my area. I'm trying to see what this price is on this place. Here's a 1-bedroom. That's just the floor plans. This starts at $2,600 a month for a 1-bedroom. Like I said, $2,300 is about the cheapest you're gonna find. So these are the cheap places I can find in my area, and that's in fucking Oakland. That's not even where I'm at. I'm in fucking Berkeley, which is even more expensive. Like I said, when you're making $15 an hour, you ain't fucking doing that shit. You ain't affording a fucking apartment out here. You can't. And let's look where I look in Berkeley. So much. Apartments in Berkeley, California. There's one, $6,000 a month. There's one, $2,600 a month. Another one, $2,700 a month, $2,500 a month, $25,000 to $6,000 a month, $3,000 to $5,000 a month. $2,000 to $3,800 a month.
Jeff B. Craft says that's like $100 a day in rent.
Yeah. And these are the prices I'm literally finding out here. Here's 4,000, 2,000 to 7,000. I know it was 2,600 to 7,000. What that one was, 2,645 to 3,600. Like the average price of rent out here, like I'm telling people, is really fucking. It really is $3,200. It's like $3,200 for a cheap place. Unless you want to live like in the worst part of fucking Oakland, where you can get the 2,500 rents, and you can't even afford that. And that's like living in the fucking most dangerous fucking neighborhood you can live. Yeah, I'm looking at 3,000 pretty much everywhere. Like between three and $6,000 everywhere here for fucking rent. It's fucking ridiculous. Actually, I think it was up to 7, wasn't it? One place for 7,000. Yeah. But like for like a one bedroom, it was pretty much like $3,000 for a one bedroom apartment everywhere. Like rent, sometimes a little bit less, sometimes a little bit more, but around like so it's a $3,200 a month for.
Jeff B. Craft says I seen a house in Malibu for $100K a month.
$100K a month, yeah. I'm just talking where I live. This is just for an apartment, dude. Just much less getting a fucking house. You want to buy a house in fucking Berkeley? Fuck, you spending a shit ton of money. Let me see if I can find one here. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look it up. House in Berkeley, California. Let me see what I find here. Just look. Oh, look, 1.5 million is what it's starting at for a fucking, and it's not even a nice house. 1.3 million. 1.15 million. 1.5 million. 1.3 million. You're looking at spending a minimum of $1.3 million, $1.7 million to get a house out here. $1.7 million, $1.3 million, $1.3 million, $1.3 million, $1.3 million, $1.3 million. So you look at like $1.3 million to buy a house out here. And then it goes up from there. And then it goes like, I'm up to 2.3 millions in some of these now. 2 million. I'm at the 2 millions now. Apparently I went past the cheap ones and started getting the 2 millions. So yeah, you're looking at, we have, 1.3 million for a house before you, like any of the fees or fucking taxes or any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you're really looking at like $1.5 million to buy a house out here. It's not a cheap area, bro. I mean, like most places, you could buy a house for like $50,000. That'd be back in the day. Then it went up to like a couple $100,000. Then it went up to fucking. Now we're looking at $2 million for a house when you're making $15 an hour, and they tell you, why don't you just buy a house instead of rent? When people hear the price, why don't you buy a house out there? I'm like, dude, it's $1.5 million for a fucking house out here. Who the fuck can afford that shit? Who's buying $1 million fucking houses? Like, come on. You be spending your whole life paying your fucking rent, and you still never fucking pay it off. Dude, a lot of people don't ever make $1 million in their whole fucking life. You want them to buy a house that costs $1.5 million? Like, yeah, they were just outpricing everybody with what shit costs now. That's why people are fucking broke. It's just way too expensive for everybody. I said I only had one viewer now. I think are you the only one left in here? I think you are.
Jeff B. Craft says guy next to me paid $12K in 1970. I paid $90K in 1990.
You paid 90K in 1990. Yeah, but now you have to realize that since 1990 and now 30 years later, shit, you'd be paying what? Probably like $750,000, some shit like that now. Cause shit's just gone fucking bonkers. But even from, like I said, even from 12K to fucking in 20 years to 90K is fucking ridiculous. Why? It doesn't make any sense. That's, $70,000 more.
Says yep, like 650K.
I'm trying to figure like 350. It's fucking crazy, man. Doesn't make any fucking sense to be going up that goddamn much, and nobody's making any more money. So who the fuck's buying this shit? It's just fucking one business buying it and selling it to another business, and just that's what I'm guessing, because regular people can't afford this fucking shit. I gotta agree with that. Like, prices are fucked.
Jeff Becraft says I haven't had a pay raise in 8 years.
That's what I'm talking about. People aren't making any more money, but everything keeps going up in price. Dude, it's very possible that 60% of America could become homeless in the next fucking 10 to 20 years. Like, it's like over half the fucking population of the people who are actually supposed to be here, the fucking actual Americans, because they just can't afford this shit. Homelessness has been fucking booming. You fucking see it everywhere. They're trying to hide that shit away, but it's not, seem like they ain't there, running off their fucking tent cities and that, but they're still fucking out there. They're just fucking hiding the fuck out now because they're getting fucked with too much. There's actually way more homeless now than there's ever fucking been. Like, I talked to a city worker one time out here when I was doing Uber. This is probably like 5 or 6 years ago, and before the homeless problem really got real bad out here in California, before COVID and all that. And he said that 60% of the people who are homeless have full-time jobs and just can't afford rent. And that was a guy working for like the county, going and talking to homeless people and doing studies and shit and research on that shit. That was a legit fucking actual statistic. 60% of the homeless had full-time jobs. Yeah. They had full-time jobs and just couldn't afford rent. Because the only way they could afford to live was to live in a fucking tent or be out fucking side to be able to fucking survive and be able to eat. Because you got to realize if you're working full-time, you don't qualify for fucking EBT or any food help or any assistance or anything like that. But then you're still gonna be short of being able to actually fucking afford anything. Especially if and like they can't afford rent, much less rent plus food plus anything else. They straight up just can't afford the rent. Like, when they come out here when they're talking about like, oh, we're gonna tear down this park and we're gonna build student housing and we're gonna put like so many units of low income housings, for the poor in this place. That low income housing is still gonna be fucking $2,600 a month. People who are making low income still can't fucking afford it. Like they and they're like, well, it is technically low income compared to what everyone else is paying, because everyone else is is paying $3,600 or more.
Says they really need to put up some military tent cities for people.
I mean, that would be nice of them, but they ain't ever gonna fucking. But no, what they need to do is just leave the fucking homeless people the fuck alone. If they're not fucking hurting anybody, like leave them the fuck alone. Send the cities worker by once in a while to pick up their fucking trash, because just the fuck. They always want to portray like all the homeless people are all fucking drug addicts and mentally ill, but the fact is that 60% of them aren't. They're just fucking poor. Most people who are homeless are just homeless because they're fucking poor.
Jeff Becraft says they need a place to stay.
Yeah, they do need a place to stay. But yeah, I said most people that are homeless aren't homeless because of drug problems or mental problems, or they just had bad luck and they're fucking poor. They're homeless not because anything other than they just don't have enough. They don't make enough money, and there's nothing they can do to change that. I mean, look at the college students getting out of college. Most of the people graduating college aren't going to find jobs. They're not going to find them. they're not going to get jobs when they fucking finish school. They're going to go through all school and then they're going to be in fucking debt with all this fucking college debt and this and that, and thinking they're going to make money, and they're not going to have a job when they get out. And that's most of. I think, oh, my life's going to be great. You know, I'm a college graduate. I've got a degree, and they're going to realize that degree don't mean a fucking thing. There's just no fucking jobs for you to fucking get. There's one degree.
Jeff Beecraft says I've worked 30 years, and I'm 2 paychecks away from a tank.
A tank? You gonna buy a fucking tank? You get like an M2 Abrams or something? You have your own fucking tank? That'd be fucking awesome.
Jeff Beecraft says 10.
I know you meant 10, but it would be fucking awesome if you were 2 paychecks away from actually buying a tank. That would be some cool shit. It's a fucking full working fucking tank. Fuck the hell yeah, that'd be fucking awesome.
Jeff Beecraft says would love a tank.
Could you imagine doing fucking DoorDash in a tank? That would be some wild shit. Be like, I got your 5 guys. You can't miss me. I'm in a tank. They'd be like, what the fuck?
What it up says said hi.
What it up, man? How you doing, buddy? I'm done with my riding and going around. I'm just sitting around fucking around for a little bit right now. I'm actually about to go offline pretty soon. I usually go off like around like 6, like when I get home. But a lot of times I will just sit here and fuck around when I'm done. That's what I'm doing now. Woody's over here bullshitting. But everybody's fucking poor. People need more money, you know, usual. Workers. Prime Video notifications. New release. Okay, thanks. Appreciate you, dude. Rob. Oh, the comeback wants to go outside. She needs to go potty. I usually take her as soon as I get in. I didn't take her this time. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I'll be on at 11 Pacific tomorrow for a couple hours, and then I'll come on again at 4 p.m. Pacific. So I do 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. I stream twice a day, but a couple hours each time. So if you want to hang out with me riding the bike and stuff, like, yeah, definitely come by tomorrow. What it up? Wad it up? Oh, okay, it's wad it up. Okay, I see. It said things that what it. It's actually wad it up now that I'm reading it. Yeah. But I'm ending the stream now, and y'all have a great night. Thanks for dropping in. I hope I see y'all tomorrow. Laters. Just to stop.